This is the story of Fluffy. Now, Fluffy, the cuddly little lizard, frolics through the smiling flowers with his mother, singing songs of love and joy.
Yeah. Get to the good part.
Suddenly, Fluffy's mother collapsed under the impact of 2 high-caliber shells from the Happy Hunter's gun.
Oh.
Fluffy was sad. Fluffy was mad. But what could the little lizard do? Luckily, his friend Jimmy the Weasel knew a guy who'd whack anybody for $50.
Yay!
Hey, Ethel, you want to pipe down? We're trying to watch TV here.
I love when Grandma reads to me.
Earl, I think Mother's reading to the baby is more important than you're watching TV.
Says you. This happens to be a very important TV show.
It's time again for Don't Lift That Heavy Object.
I love this show.
Yeah, it's real-life dinosaurs caught in the act of moving really heavy things.
Neat.
Our hidden camera was on hand to catch this father and son playing a duet we like to call Prelude to Pain. Let's watch.
All right, son. Now the key here is to lift with your knees.
Okay, Dad. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, smooth!
Did he say what I think he said?
Dad, you said smooth.
Well, it's not like we're on television or anything. Huh? Holy smooth!
Are they allowed to say that on TV?
No, that's why it's so clever.
Something funny.
Nothing's funny. Nothing's funny at all.
But Mom, they said a dirty word on TV.
I will not have that kind of gutter language in this house.
Smooth. What'd I say?
Honey, I'm home.
I said something. Was it smooth?
We don't say that word.
Why?
Because it's a bad word.
Why?
Because it's dirty.
Why?
Ask your mother.
Why?
It means the bottom of a dinosaur's feet. And feet touch the ground and get dirty, so it's a dirty word. And nice dinosaurs don't say it.
Why?
Because it's not nice. And it certainly doesn't belong on TV.
No, Fran, lighten up. You think dinosaurs have so little going on in their lives that they really care about one little word some guy says on TV?
I'll always remember exactly where I was when that guy said smooth on TV.
I got it on tape. I must have watched it 1,000 times.
Hey, I laughed so hard, I thought I was going to have to call in sick today.
Sinclair, in here now!
He heard us laughing. He thinks we're happy.
Yeah, he hates that.
Yes, my captain.
The company's board of directors has made a decision that affects you.
Oh, how surprising and unfortunate that they should notice me.
They decided to offer an incentive program to get you freeloading large-built princesses to work harder.
Incentives?
I thought holding your head underwater until your eyes bugged out would be more productive. But I was overruled.
No shame.
So somehow, since this week, you managed to push over more trees than your half-dead friends, you get a little gift from me.
Ooh.
Goofball. Here, don't let it go to your head.
Oh, a treasure. Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you. Well, my wife and I have always wanted one of these.
It's just a staple.
Oh, I know, but I choose to see it as so much more. It's the, staple of honor. More than honor, really. It's a blessing. A cherished blessing that swells
Excuse me, am I interrupting anything?
Proudly.
Your husband's trying to form a sentence.
You forgot your lunch this morning, so we thought we'd come by and drop it off.
Oh, thanks, honey. Hey, the corporation is honoring me today.
Oh.
Isn't that nice of Mr. Richfield?
Smooth.
What do you call me?
He said Lou. Yeah, Lou. You see, he thinks of you as his sweet Uncle Lou.
My name's not Lou.
I know, but don't you find the uncle part endearing?
You're a big smooth.
Well, we'll just be going.
No. A big what?
A big shoe. Yeah. Shoes are his favorite, foot covering. It's the ultimate compliment, really.
Not shoe, smooth. A big, fat, smooey smooth.
Not much I can do with that one.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Richfield. It's something he heard on television last night.
I shower you with presents, and this is the thanks I get? You bring your child here to abuse me? I'm gonna rip your head off and play hacky sack with it!
Well, thanks for stopping by, friend. Parts of me will be home later.
Not my bath time. What's going on?
We'll just see if we can't wash those dirty words out of your mouth with a little soap. Now, any dirty words left in there?
Good work, Mom. I'm sure we've all learned a valuable lesson.
Hi, honey. Are you all right?
Hey, Dad, some jerk put a sign on your back.
It was Mr. Richfield, and I think you kids called him enough names for one day.
Yeah, well, you're home now. Don't you think you could take it off?
I would, but it's covering an unsightly wound.
Earl, I've got to make dinner and Robbie's doing his homework. Will you babysit for a while?
Sure, sweetheart. No problem.
Thanks.
Whoa. What are we doing? What now?
So the word smooth was uttered for the first time on network television. Tonight on the news, we'll be saying the word itself, smooth.
Hey.
I don't think the baby should be watching television these days.
Well, if he can't watch TV, what am I supposed to do with him?
He's your son. Play with him.
Whoa.
For how long?
Give me an hour. I'm making dinner.
An hour?
Daddy.
What?
Play a game.
Okay.
Goody.
Let's play, where's Daddy? Where's Daddy?
This game stinks.
Found me yet? Huh?
Found you.
All right, now what?
Make a face. Again.
Daddy's tired of making faces.
What else you got? More.
Hey, Pete! All right.
What?
That does it. You're watching TV.
Mama said no.
I don't care.
Ooh.
How bad can it be?
The Friendly Bunny will not be seen tonight so that we may bring you the following brand new program quickly thrown together in a shameless grab for ratings.
Oh, this should be good.
It's the Smooth Show.
Smooth.
We're saying smooth, 'cause it's what we do. We're saying smooth, and it's just for you. Smooth, 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 smooth.
Earl Sneed Sinclair.
Oops.
I thought I told you to turn off that TV.
Smooth.
Oh, Fran, how did I know this was going to be on? You never know what these network guys are going to do.
That's right. So until we're sure it's safe, this TV stays off. You'll just have to spend some more quality time with your child.
Hello? Is this the network? Yeah, I want to talk to somebody about changing all your programming right now. Don't try to give me the runaround, because I won't take no for an answer. Yeah, I'll hold.
Mr. Cleary.
I'm in a meeting.
We got some guy in line 2 with a complaint.
What? Complain about television? Really? Yellow.
I want to complain about one of your shows.
You're kidding. I mean, what are you, some kind of nut?
No.
Well, you sound like a nut to me because, I mean, only a nut would call a TV station to complain about something.
I'm not a nut.
Oh, sure you are. Go ahead, say something nutty.
I don't think you should be airing a show that has the word smooth in it, especially when children could be watching.
All right, I'm going to stop you right there, pal. You're a member of a lunatic fringe group, aren't you?
No, I'm just a guy who thinks that what you're doing is wrong.
Look, sir, I think we know a little bit more than you do about what should and shouldn't be on television. And we can't respond to every wacko out there with a phone.
Hey, Buster, I've got a legitimate gripe here, and you're gonna listen.
No, I'm not.
Can we watch TV now?
No, not yet. Not until my voice is heard. Not until the arrogant despots who control television are brought to their knees by the righteous indignation of common, decent folk with too much time on their hands.
What's all the fuss in there?
Oh, Earl's called a big meeting of the neighbors about cleaning up television. You're welcome to join them.
Please, I have a life.
Mom.
Read me a story, Grandma. Smoo?
You really think that's funny, don't you?
What? Smoo? Smoo funny? Smoo. Smoo! Yes! Smoo funny!
Call me when you clean up your act.
Last night, the TV was off, and for the first time ever, I spent 2 solid hours playing with my kid.
Yeah, my children and I spent the whole evening talking to each other.
It was a nightmare.
I can't live this way.
No!
It's the network's fault.
Aha, exactly. They've unfairly shifted the burden of raising our children to us. And as concerned parents, we have to fight that.
Well, what should we do?
Well, we're going to have to force the network to take all the shows that use dirty words off television.
That's a good idea.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just stop watching the shows that bother us. Maybe we should take responsibility to control our children's viewing.
What?
Franny, this is a community meeting, and everyone's entitled to have their opinion. Now, if you want to have an opinion that's different from ours, I suggest you get your own meeting.
I'm with Earl.
Me too. Let's go down to that network and march and make a big stink.
The time for reasonable discussion is gone. It's time for mindless, reckless action.
Stay tuned for the new hit show that's so controversial, a bunch of nuts are outside trying to stop it. The Smooth Show.
Hey, kids, is it off? Did they take it off yet?
The Smooth Show, now on 7 nights a week.
Nice day's work, Dad.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Negative. I'll have you know we were out there planting the seeds of change. You just wait. Those seeds are going to bear fruit.
Then, from the producers of The Smooth Show, it's The Flark Show, followed by Kiss My Glip.
Who can say, Dad? It's probably just a coincidence.
Yeah, Dad, you got him on the run. A couple more protest rallies, they'll make it into a miniseries.
You have anything to say?
Flock? Bad. Gluck? Bad.
There. See? My message got through.
Smoo? That's funny!
No, this is so discouraging. TV has become the cesspool of vulgarity.
Then why don't you just turn it off?
Because I shouldn't have to turn off my TV set ever. I worked my whole life. I raised a family. I want to be able to park them in front of the TV. I know they're going to watch good, clean, time-consuming, energy-sapping entertainment, so by the time I get home, they can barely wave hello.
Well, obviously, the TV network doesn't care how you feel.
Then I'm going to have to go over their heads. And because my appeals to the cultural elite who run television were ignored, I appeal to you, the highest and most revered authority in the land, to take action and remove the word smooth from our living rooms and put it back in the bars and construction sites where it belongs.
He's right. He has a point. I agree. The word must go.
So be it. The word smooth is stricken from television.
Smooth stricken.
Yay!
Thanks.
Oh,
Great.
wait.
Thank you.
What about Flark? And Glack?
Gone.
Yay! All right.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you for demonstrating that public policy affecting the rights of millions can be altered by a small but vocal minority.
Anytime.
Thank you. Grateful.
Excuse me? Since we're on this subject, there's another word that's always bothered me. You know how sometimes on TV, when a kid says, Dad, I hate that, because then my kids do it.
I agree. I hate that too.
I think it should be against the law. Not just on TV, but everywhere.
Here's one. I never liked the word tush or tushy. And I, for one, don't want my kids hearing it or saying it.
No one may say tush anymore. Just tush goodbye.
What a relief.
I thought Tushy was quite cute.
I know. Why don't we make a list of all the words that bother us and then outlaw them?
Why stop at words? Why not ideas, too?
Hey, wait a minute. Are we maybe going a little too far?
Now, looky here. Do you want a nation where everybody has complete freedom of speech and you have to spend all your time supervising your kids? Or would you rather the government handle it and you can have more free time?
More time.
Number 63. Any words that sound like smooth are also prohibited.
What are you, kidding?
No, it makes perfect sense. The number 2 will now be replaced by not 1.
Hey, slow down. So that'd be 1, not 1, 3, 4, 5. Like that, huh?
There you go. See how easy it is?
I get it.
A female with the name Sue will now be known as Millie. And cows should not say moo anymore. Instead, they should be encouraged to speak in complete sentences.
That's ridiculous.
Which brings me to number 64. No one's allowed to question, complain, or even discuss this list.
Not discussing.
Right, stop that. Right?
Grandma won't read to me? Fine. I'll read myself. Niva Waga. Wow. Harder than it looks.
This is Shouting Match, a no-holds-barred discussion of today's hottest issues, featuring Pangea's most confrontational media pundits. Today's provocative, controversial subject is flowers. All right, flowers. Joe.
Well, I like him.
Good. Okay, now for the feminine point of view, Sue. Millie.
You want to know what I think?
Yeah.
I like them too.
Good.
Yeah, especially, daisies.
Daisies.
Yes.
Daisies.
Doesn't anybody have the courage to say what they think anymore?
Well, they're making a very controversial gravy on the recipe channel.
Honey, I'm home.
Earl, what is that on your legs?
They're called pants. They're remarkably uncomfortable. The government said we're all supposed to wear them from now on.
Why?
I have no idea.
Grandma.
I'm not going to wear those things.
Oh, you don't have to. These are for you. They're called pantyhose. You want to talk about real torture?
Grandma.
This has all gone way too far.
But it's what we have to do if we want to keep our kids from saying bad words. Believe me, it's related.
Grandma.
What is it?
Read me a story.
Like I said, I'll read to you when you stop saying that word.
Okay.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Why?
Like Grandma better.
See? You don't have to make a federal case out of it. Give me the book, kid. We're back in business.
Yay!
Now, Fluffy, the cuddly little lizard.
What just happened?
Mom figured maybe the best way to solve a family problem is to handle it at home.
Oh, and I guess you think she was right.
Don't you?
Suddenly, Fluffy...
Oh, all right, yes. I guess maybe I overreacted when I had the government abolish all our personal freedoms. Just to stop our kid from saying dirty words.
Well, instead of asking the government to be the parents for us, maybe we should just grit our teeth and put in the hours with our children ourselves.
But we don't have to anymore. Now we can just sit him in front of the TV. It's all cleaned up.
But what's he getting out of TV?
Nothing bad.
But nothing as good as spending time with his father.
Fluffy was still very wise.
But it's just such hard work being a parent. Can't society do it for me?
You like wearing those pants?
Okay, Ethel. Hand over the book.
Yay!